Hey, what's up guys? This is Coach Travis and this video is going to teach you how to switch cork 540 on skis. So, what's a switch cork 540? It's an off-axis spun, therefore cork, 540 degree spin of a jump. If you end up flipping, so your head is actually going underneath your legs, then it's called a rodeo, just for clarification lads and ladies. So in general, you'll be doing 1.5 rotations, take off backwards, which we call switch in skiing, and you end up landing forward, essentially the opposite of a regular cork 540. What does one need to start learning themselves a crispy switch cork 5? First of all, you gotta be comfortable at hitting jump switch and forward, and skiing switch in general. Looking over your shoulder shouldn't be even close of an issue. If so, back to the groom as you go and carve up some sweet switch turns. Ideally, you're already able to do switch 180s, switch 360s, forward freeze and forward cork 540s. But those are not mandatory as they are a little different compared to a switch cork 5. As usual, being able to do flips like a backflip always helps for overall jumping ability as you'll be going inverted on that trick. If you got all of this stuff down, we can head right into it. So right now, you're approaching the jump switch. I constantly focus a takeoff flip to time a takeoff right, as a lot of people, even me sometimes, tend to take off early and wash out. This can cost you speed, airtime, and mess up your rotation axis. You want to keep your shins pressured into the boot. Don't lean back. As the takeoff is coming closer, go along with the curvature of the jump, radius to be precise. Don't find the angle change. Don't lean back or too much towards your noses. Keep it steady, maintain a shoulder-wide stance, good pressure on your shins, and follow along the jump's radius. You might wonder how I've got my weight distributed. I hold most of my weight on the right leg. Why? So my leading ski, which is going to be the left leg, has more freedom and less pressure to move freely. You'll see why in a second here. Switch corks in general, especially the switch 5s and switch 7s, are all about footwork. You can do a switch cork 5 and 720 without even using your arms, like hands in a pocket kind of style. As you've maybe already realized, my ski do quite the special shifting up on taking off. I'll tell you exactly what's going on here. Remember what I've just said about the weight distribution. As I've readied up myself, this means proper stance, wind up arms, I'll start to push out my hip and butt diagonally forward and upwards towards the takeoff. Simultaneously, I'll start rotating my upper body into desired spinning direction. Now, pay proper attention towards my skis. I shift them as my weight is almost fully in the right leg, so my left leg, in ski, can make a switch left turn and lead ahead. This move is literally the sole reason for why I start spinning that fast, and it enables you to get into the axis so much easier than taking off flat. It feels like a switch telemark move. I fully pop off the lip as my left ski leads away. My right leg acts as a standing leg where my weight is being stored up on. Open your upper body as you transition off the takeoff flip. Remember to push the hips forwardly through. Lift your left arm as if you try to backhand smash a ball in a tennis court. Your trailing arm, in my case it's the right one, just follows smoothly along. Now let's quickly address the edge pressure on skis. As you initiate the just described process, your left leg ski stands on the inside edge and your right leg ski on the outer edge. This ensures that you won't catch an edge on the takeoff and possibly die. This allows you to wash out just in case something goes wrong. Do not forget about that. Switch edge catches can honestly cost you a lot. I've been there, I've done that, no bueno. A last advice to better visualize the takeoff rotation. Imagine yourself going switch towards a wall and you're trying to jump onto that wall with a switch to 70. If you can figure out this motion in your head and add the things I've just explained, You've then set perfectly a switch cork rotation, and there's nothing standing in your way. At this point, you've successfully took off and initiated rotation right. Your head is going to look ahead of the rotation and is trying to spot the landing. As usual, wherever your head is turning, your body will naturally follow. Usually, you'll be able to see the landing quite early, so this trick is really mellow when it comes to landing it. Beside that, you always have the opportunity to go for a 720 for the situation when you've set your rotation too fast. Let's quickly talk about the grab though. You have plenty of options here to choose. I love Japan grabs, double Japans, blunt grabs, or even seatbelts. The easiest grab is definitely the classic safety or a Japan grab. The safety is done by raising both legs up, bend your knees and grab your left hand, the left ski underneath the boot area, or the right arm on the right ski underneath the right ski boot area. A Japan grab, on the other hand, is done by using your right arm to reach behind your right leg to grab underneath the boot area of your left ski, and vice versa for a reverse Japan grab. You should aim to catch the grab towards the 180-degree mark, not earlier. You always focus on popping right and initiating the spin first, and then you secure the trick with a proper grab. Alright, let's wrap it up with how to land it. After securing the grab and before looking into the spinning direction, your sole task is to observe the landing. As you come around towards the 360-degree mark, you'll be able to see the landing coming around. You then just let the grab slide out of your hands and bring your arms out up and brace for impact. Keep spotting the landing with your eyes. You're best off fixating a landing point and then absorb the impact by bending your knees. Ride away clean, optionally, steeze it out with a nice after bang. And that was it, guys. Thanks for watching the How to Switch Cork 5 tutorial. I hope you were able to follow this and got really up to go out and learn it. This was Coach Travis, and catch you in my next video. See ya! Check out my latest videos. I just recently dropped a nice powder skiing vid, and follow me on my socials, Instagram, etc. And yeah, thanks for watching.